Y'all probably wonder what the hell I'm doing with one of these. I believe they're Enduro bikes. I picked a couple of these up on OfferUp. I paid $75 for two of them. They're electric. They're 36 volts. You guys check them out. They come with throttles. You know, they got 36 volt motors, 36 volt controllers. They got shock that's pretty much like a SX, a stock shock. Basically, the guy was selling them out of his garage. It sounds like he might have bought like a container or something full of them. He was just getting rid of them. And I figured, you know what? What's the worst that can happen? I went and bought this one for 40. He sold me another one for parts. Well, I'll show you guys right now. It's a parts bike, which it was a complete bike. All I needed was a couple screws to hold the handlebars, you know, and they all need batteries. So what I did is I ended up putting a 48 volt battery in this thing. It ran for a little bit, but I think the controller can't take it. It just keeps cutting off. But anyways, that's not what I bought it for. Take you guys over here real quick. I started tearing this one down. As y'all can see, brand new wheels. These are brand new. Remember, these are all brand new bikes. You know, yeah, they're a little rusty. The chains are a little rusted. They got a little rust here and there. You know, but mainly I bought them for parts. These are the same size wheels as a MX. Or I'm sorry, they will fit an MX. But they're obviously same size. They're 12, I think 10 inch or 12 inch. Fuck, I don't even remember. But same size wheels for SX. And obviously they'll go on a MX. You know, but not without some modifications, obviously. As you look, it's got discs. I think they're 160 millimeters. I believe the sprocket is the same. Sprocket, free wheels has the free wheel also. But basically what I gotta change out is these bearings. I gotta get a bigger radius or diameter here so the bolt from a SX fits in here, which it should be simple. I'll take this to a bearing shop. I'll pop this bearing out and get in my caliper, read the measure the size of the shaft for a MX or SX, and get the inner race of this the same size. And I just pop these bearings off, which is pretty simple. And the only thing is the bushing that goes in the middle. Obviously, I'm gonna have to find one, or if I do swap the wheels out of a SX or MX, I could just pop the sleeve, the bushing out of that, and just pop them in here. You know, these are 36 volt controllers. I don't know what I can do with them. Maybe they'll work on a regular MX or SX. I mean, I looked at them up. They're 500 watts. I think that's what these are, 500 watts anyway, so they might work. Obviously, the throttles will work also. You know, these are brand new throttles. They still have plastics on them. Everything works on them. Brakes. The brakes, brand new brakes. Like I said, 160. I believe they're 160 millimeter rotors. I haven't measured them, but you know, it's from the size of it, I could tell my hand that's about 160 millimeters. Like I said, these batteries are junk. I'm gonna strip this out. I don't need these style bars or forks. I don't like that style. Obviously, they probably won't fit without a lot of modifications. Swing arms obviously doesn't work for anything. But these 36 volt motors, what I'm gonna do with that 36 volt and one of these controllers and all of this is I'm gonna upgrade my daughters that I'm currently working on. You know, she's in the test phase of it. She's been riding it for a couple of days now. I'm gonna change this all to 36 volt. And the good thing about these, I forgot to mention, they have speed controllers for your kids. You can turn on the speed. That is perfect for her. The reason why I kept the 24 volt was because I felt like 36 volt was gonna be too fast for her. But now I got a speed controller. I can control the speed of it, and I can keep it 36. Change this throttle out, obviously. Do a couple things, pop it out, and it should work. These motors, I'm looking at the mounting. It looks pretty much dead on. If not, I'll just drill some holes and make it work. Come with pegs, brand new pegs. So stay tuned, man, and I got a lot of projects going on, as y'all can see. My MX 650 that my son stole my wheel back off of it because he got a flat. Which this is gonna be 72 volt. This was pretty much done. I just need the swing arm. I want to put a swing arm on it. That's my son's bike, and this is the one that I'm gonna put these wheels on. So basically, we're gonna do this. Looks a lot better. And he wants to be able to ride on the dirt. He put the supermotos, but his friends do a lot of the dirt stuff, so we're gonna swap it over to these. So I'll show you guys how I get it done once I get the bearings, and we'll go from there.